Hello everybody, my name is Periwinkle. Today I have a really cool video for you guys. I'm giving you 50 gift ideas that are, in my opinion, unisex, and I think they work perfectly. They're on my phone, so if you see a white light, that's why. I feel like I always have to explain that, but I have 50 ideas, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and read them off now. Ooh, this is gonna be bad to edit. Oh gosh, I just realized that. Okay, so the first thing is a planner. I feel like that's good to get yourself organized for the new year, and anyone would really like it. Next is some house slippers / shoes. My house is always cold where I have wooden floors, and I feel like house slippers are always going to be appreciated. Next, I mentioned in my what to get your boyfriend video, and that is a Swell bottle. I feel like this is perfect for any active person, not only an active person, but any person that just likes water or drinking, and I mean that's everyone because we have to drink water to stay alive, so I feel like that's perfect. Next is a recipe box so they can put like their own little recipes in and keep them all organized. Next is a cutting board. Again, this is for a little bit of a cook, especially customized with their name on it or something like that. Next is something that really helps me, and that's Himalayan Salt. It really helps with anxiety, and it helps ease the mood. It's almost like aromatherapy, except without the smell. Next is one that I made up, and that is a shower in a box. I thought this was a really cute idea. You put a little shampoo in there, a little conditioner, some soap, some face wash, whatever you want to put in there, and I think it would be super cute. Next is, if you have, again, a cook, is herb garden samplers and like little starter plants that you can set out on your kitchen that are very small, and you can go over and like click some parsley or basil off and just add them to your dish. I think it would be awesome. Next is for my cheese lovers out there, and that is a cheese sampler. I'm obsessed with cheese, and I had one at Disney and it was delicious, and of course if they don't like cheese, I'm sure they have chocolate samplers or other kinds of samplers. Next, this one's gonna be obvious, but a mug. I mean, enough said, especially if they like warm drinks during the holidays, and the holidays are just a good time to get people mugs, especially like Christmas themed ones. Next is an iPad stand or a tablet stand, whatever they have. This will help them in their everyday life, and I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Next is a beanie. This goes for a boy or a girl. You can get it customized to what they like the little pom-poms, and I feel like this would be cute and definitely a winter essential. Next is for their car if they drive, and that is an air freshener. I know sometimes cars can get really stanky, but an air freshener will always be needed. Next is definitely needed for finals and the rest of the school year, and that is headphones. Not only to pay attention, but to tune out the annoying people in your class. Like, I have some of those, and trust me, I need some headphones. Next is for the kind of board game or gambler, not really gambler, but that is a poker set. I feel like a poker set would be a really good gift, especially if they're just getting into it, and it'll be a good activity. Next is something that someone who likes to spend a lot of time outdoors, and someone especially during the summer who might get a little cold, and that is an outdoor blanket. Basically a blanket you can leave outside, not worry about it getting ruined. I think it would be perfect. This is for someone who may just have a new home, and that is some salt and pepper shakers. I feel like this would be a really cute idea, especially ones with like the dog, or like I've seen chicken ones, and I'm sure you can find that some that are customized to their interests. Next is an iPhone wallet case. Basically it's a case for your iPhone that has like a card in it, like you can keep your credit card and money in it. This would be super easy for someone who is always on the go. It would be super easy for them to just reach in and pull out their credit card. Next is something that like I love, and that is a mini fondue set. If you don't know fondue, you dip something in like cheese or chocolate or whatever you want to melt, pull it out and eat it. Basically the best gift ever. Next is a portable charger. My phone is always dying, and I know that I have one and I use it constantly, and I'm never seen without it. Next is kind of a gag gift, but it would be a really cool gift for me, is a sock club membership. Basically it's kind of like a makeup subscription like Birchbox. They send a sock to your, like a pair of socks, not like one sock. They send a pair of socks to your house every month, and you get to try them on and wear them, and it's awesome. Next is a keyboard cover. I know my keyboard gets a little dusty, but if someone has a laptop and you want to get them like a rainbow keyboard cover or whatever kind of keyboard cover, I'm sure they would love it. Next is another phone case, and that is a printing phone case. It's like one of those things where you put on your phone and then you click a picture and it just prints off for you. I feel like that'd be super convenient. And I really want one. Next is a tea infuser. If you want to have multiple kinds of tea, I don't know, like oolong and lavender, you can mix them together and it would be super good. Next is for the person that always travels, and that is a leather luggage tag. I don't know, it feels a little more formal, and it's always nice when someone picks it up and it's like, reads your name and they're like, oh, this person's fancy. Next is a bath caddy for those who like to drink wine and read a book while in the bath. This is perfect, and honestly, especially if you want to have your bath bomb ready to go, all you have to do is go bloop and put it in. Next is for the person who really doesn't know where to eat. That is foodie dice, where they roll the dice and basically tells them where to eat. Super easy, and honestly you could probably DIY it. Next is a letter opener. Letters are going a little out of style, but of course you need them, especially if you're getting admitted to college and other things like that, and bills. Why not make that a little more fun with a cute little opener, like a little cat or something, I don't know. Next is an ice bucket where you can put your alcohol, your champagne. I'm sure a lot of newly 21-year-olds can really use an ice bucket, and they probably really want one. My personal recommendation, and that is the Bob Ross board game. This is not only a gag gift, but it looks super fun. Or the What Do You Mean board game. I'm sure that would be awesome too. Next is a flannel. I feel like flannels are very unisex and can work for any gender, especially all the different colors. And I mean, I could wear a flannel all day and have them in different prints and not even wonder about it. Next is some bookends. If they have a bookshelf and they need to keep their books upright, some little bookends would definitely help them. And I know I really need some bookends because I have a makeshift shelf and my books are falling everywhere. Next is a travel pillow. Again, if they're always traveling, they might have some neck pain from all those uncomfortable car and airplane seats. A neck pillow or a travel pillow would definitely help them. Next is something my science teacher has, and that is a retro flip clock. And it's basically a clock, and then every time the time changes, it goes boop and flips down. It's really hard to explain, but if you look it up, I'm sure you'll love it, and it's super cool to watch. I love it. Next is an adult coloring book. This really helps people relax. I don't really like it, but it helps people relax, and it's a really good cheap gift. Next is porcelain ice cream cones. If you want to cut down on calories and not have to eat a cone with your ice cream, just get a porcelain cone. Next is for the pet lovers, and that is a customized dog treat bag. Basically a bag they can take around with them when they're walking their dog and just pull out a dog treat and just feed it to them. Next is for those who love going to Walmart like me, and that is a customized shopping basket with, I don't know, their initials on it. I feel like it would be really good for those like me who love Walmart. Next is for the cooker, and that is some assorted spices. Like my grandma a few years ago got some from the Caribbean, and I think that would really be good, especially if you're traveling someplace and you find some unique spices and want to get them some spice. I don't know. A spice set. Next is for, again, a traveler, and that is a scratch off mat. Basically everywhere you go you would scratch off saying you've been there, and I think that's a really cute idea. Or if you want a picture map, basically wherever you go you put a little picture of you, and it's really cute. Next is, again, a cooker. Gosh, I'm sorry, I feel like these are all divided, and that is a customized apron. Even if I don't like cooking, I feel like a customized apron would be super cute, and I'd want to cook more. Next is something that everyone needs for decor, and that is a throw pillow. We can never have too many pillows, especially us females. We love pillows, and a cute one would also be appreciated. Next is someone who has to take a lot of medicine, and that is a pill holder, so they can divide up their pills and know if they took them that day, like the ones that are labeled Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. If they know they took their pills that day and it won't be in the pill holder anymore, that would definitely help me. Next is a customized wine glass. Again, I feel like this would be super cute and really fun to open. Next is room spray. Say you have a stinky room, it's kind of like Febreze, you just spray it in there and it's awesome, and especially they have lavender stuff for sleep, and I feel like it would be super cute. Next is really good for the holiday season, and that is mittens. Mittens are just so adorable, and they're not just a cat's name, and I feel like it would really warm someone's heart. Next is an Ancestry Kit. I have the 23andMe Ancestry Kit. I found out a lot about myself, and I feel like anyone would really want to learn about themselves, or if you want to get one for their dog, let them get one for their dog. And then a record player I think would be super nice for anyone who really enjoys older music, or a Tumblr girl, because that's apparently an essential now. The last thing is something you could DIY yourself, and that is a mason jar aquarium, not with actual fish, but fake fish. I feel like it would be a really cute decor piece. Okay guys, that's 50 items. I hope you all enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye!